tripod? Where is my tripod? Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this a little different today. I just cannot find my tripod if my life depended on it. So maybe we'll do it with the neck cam. All right, so we're gonna do this neck cam style. Sorry that the light's in your face, but I got this neck cam. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this around and we're gonna do a POV. POV, and then yeah. Too bad I can't do the wide angle. That'd be ideal. Um, and then I'm gonna use my secondary phone here to mic test. Okay. It sounds like my mic is working. I don't know if it's my Bluetooth or it's the actual mic on the phone. But like you can see it right there. Okay, so oh man, this is gonna suck. I wish we could use the wide angle. All right, so I'm just doing I'm gonna take this goddamn headphone off. All right, so I'm just doing I'm gonna take this goddamn headphone off. I don't know if it's working right now. I'm hoping it is. All right, so it's working. I'm gonna turn the audio off on that thing. Okay, so we could only do 120. I think it's because of the HDMI cable, but here's the setup. We have a mini PC attached to Intel ARC B580. And I want to see how well this thing freaking games. This has been driver, kind of sort of driver hell for this thing. We're at 1440p. We're going to start things off something simple. If we can open up Steam. Dude, this system has not been responsive whatsoever. There's another Windows update. Let's try to not do that Windows update right now. Let's just try not to. If we get some system instability, then we will do something different. But it's working. So if you can see right here in Device Manager, we have the Intel ARC working. Right there. We got both graphics cards working. So we could do a dual graphics card system right now if we wanted to. But let's just see how this thing works on its own. Definitely the CPU is going to be a bottleneck. That's a 5700U mini PC, and we attached the CPU cooler to it because it's a hot boy. That thing regularly hits 90 degrees. Now it doesn't even hit 70, which is great. And we have a 300 watt power supply. I think the TDP on this graphics card is 190, I think. I think it's retail MSRP is supposed to be 250, but they're going like 300, 330 on Amazon right now. Your boy got this for 210 last night on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, so I had to almost got stabbed for this card. Joking. Guy was super nice, super chill. But I'm very curious to see how well it games. So the purpose of this card is to basically run this system right here. And this system is like my secondary PC. If I want to use it for Moonlight, if I want to stream something to my Steam Deck, I usually have a 6600 XT, but I went ahead and sold that in another system bundle. If you watch one of my my Facebook Marketplace PC videos. So I don't have that graphics card anymore. My only other spares are 6400 and 6500M, and a Vega 64 that's been sitting in this drawer that I've never even actually tested because it's a water blocked, and I have not been bothered to buy a new. I want to get a air cooler for it, and I haven't done that yet. So we're at Warhammer 40K. My display is so dirty, so dirty. I got no audio because my speaker is hooked up to that PC right there, and so we're gonna have no audio. All right, come on. Let me kill this light. We don't need this light. These pre-creating shaders is killing me, Smalls. So I tested this earlier at 1080p, and we were only getting 30 FPS. So I went ahead and reinstalled the drivers, and then updated Windows. I'm hoping that fixes the issue. It could potentially be a latency issue with the Oculink, because this thing's running Oculink to a M.2 adapter. So it could be that. This might not be a good GPU for this setup. I don't know. I haven't really seen anyone use an Intel ARC GPU as an external GPU before, so we're kind of finding that out together now. I do know that the 6600 XT could easily do 1080p medium-ish high settings in this game, no problem, get over 60 FPS. But I don't know about this combination. We'll see. If they oh my god, I picked this game because the shaders, I thought it was preloaded, but now because I reinstalled the drivers, I got to redo the shaders. So I apologize, y'all. Apologize. But to keep the chatting going, we did a good stream this morning on our workout stream. If you guys caught that, we had 21 likes, 21 or 23 likes. I want to say 21 likes. We had. Yeah, it was a good stream. It was a good stream. It was one of the better workout streams we had. If you like those streams, we do stream it at 5 a.m. essentially. No, 5 to 6. No, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is usually when we're doing that. But we won't have another workout till Tuesday because we're taking a 2-day break. I'm supposed to do conditioning right now, but I'd rather do this. All right, Warhammer Space Marines. I don't have MSI open. I should probably open up MSI. Where's MSI? Right here. It's probably going to ask me to update it. I did have issues with MSI crashing this game, though, now that I think about it. And I really wish I could use the wide-angle lens, and it won't let me. I'll just tilt this back a little. So, yeah. Oh, okay. It hasn't crashed it yet. So, you're going to see 2 GPUs. I think GPU 2 is going to be our Intel GPU, and GPU 1 is the onboard graphics from the 5700U. You can see our CPU is pulling 13 watts. It's 16 gigabytes, by the way, on this mini PC. I appreciate the like. Thanks. And yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Appreciate it. Come on. We're going to try Arc Riders 2 in a minute, but we're going to need audio for that. Okay. Wow. This is bad. This is really bad. Where are we at right now? So, video. We're at 1080p quality. Good. These Intel GPUs, man. This is garbage. It might be the setup, though. I should hook this thing up to a proper PC. Dude. This is garbage. 34 FPS right now. I'm not even going to go into a match right now. This is so bad on this game. I don't even think... Like... See, we're using the Intel B580 right there. You can see it. And we're at 1080p. We're not even at 1440p. It didn't even default, because I know I set the monitor to 1440p, so... This should have been our 1440p. What's up, Christian? I have no idea, homie. Hopefully before Marathon comes out. All right, so we're still getting the same frame rate. So here's the thing. So our GPU utilization is over here for our Intel, right? We're at 98% utilization right now at 1080p. It's actually running a little bit better at 1440p, but this is performance mode. We're only using 5 gigs, and yeah, our CPU utilization is like nothing, 40. All right, so maybe this is an unoptimized game for Intel, which is more than likely the case. By the way, Christian, we're just doing some geek shit right now. Oh my God, the flickering again. See? The flickering. Okay, no. No. Look at that. This card, man. You see that? There's some serious issues with this. I don't know if it's the card itself or the way it's set up. But let me take a quick picture of this. It just stopped. I don't think the card is bad or anything. I think it just might be a driver and a compatibility issue. Look at that. This card, man. If it doesn't work properly, I'm probably gonna hit this guy up and try to get my money back. That, or I might trade up my boy that has my 6600 XT. I sold it to he gave it to his son. We're just gonna restart this thing right now. Hopefully this issue doesn't persist. Look at that, it's still over there right now as we restart. I'm almost 100, like I'm very... Where are the diamonds? They're nowhere to be found. Lincoln, was the fuck's your name? Abraham? Oh, these Intel ARC. I think that was honestly MSI doing that, because MSI on this configuration has been giving me issues. So I think we're just going to leave it off and then hope for the best. But it's definitely this damn Intel, dude. Like, wow. I didn't think it was going to be that much of a headache. The moment I had issues installing the drivers, I knew I was in for some pain. I knew I was in for pain. And I also, so everyone knows, I did DDU wipe the system. I cleared it all out of any other prior drivers. So we should be good on that front. But I don't know if it likes this graphics card. I was actually looking at a RTX 5060 8GB. I really wanted to get one of those, but I just couldn't find one for a decent price. I didn't want to spend $300 on the card. I wanted to spend around what I spent on this card, like $210 to $250. All right, so we're gonna try another game. A game. Let's try Battlefield 6. All right, let's try Battlefield 6. Let's see how well this plays. It should play it well. We still don't have any audio. If I want audio, I'm going to need to do 3.5 to 3.5, and that means I need an audio jack, and of course my desk is always a mess. No, where's I had an audio cable I put it here somewhere. I think I shoved it in one of these bins. These bins used to be organized, but you know, after several weeks, okay, here's the audio. See, I knew it was in this one. You know how it goes. Things just go awry. I have no idea where this plug is. I'm gonna have to fucking use the force. Use the force to find this thing. Where are you? Where are you? I think it's right here. Using the force. Okay. So we're plugged in, and then now we're just gonna have to unplug that. Oh shit, this is an extender. It's the wrong cable. It's the wrong goddamn cable. It's an extension. It's the wrong goddamn cable. That's not the right one. Dude, what happened to my cables? No. You know what? I have a red one here somewhere. Where's the red one? No, that. I need to reorganize this thing. Or reorganize it or start throwing some stuff away. One or the other. It's probably best to just fucking start throwing shit away because your boy has too much random shit. Fucking lightweight hoarder. Okay, I cannot find that cable anywhere. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Wrong cable. That was the wrong cable. So this stuff. Oh, let's not try and make too much of a mess. This goes here. This goes down here. This goes in here. This goes in here. And then this goes down here. This is HDMI. This goes down here. Cool. And this goes, I'll put that up there. All right, so the game loaded, 322 FPS. It's still at 1080p. I don't know why. Still at 1080p. So this is not the right cable. This is the right cable. And then we just need to plug this thing in. My base has been disconnected this whole time. Auxiliary. There you go. This is the desk of a tinkerer. Just so you know. All right, so we got audio now. Whew, this is not good, man. Holy shit. Okay, it seems like it's going kind of fast. All right, we'll use this time to get a drink. It's the gym. Those that don't know, this is where we do the workout stream. This is where we put all the sparkling waters and energy drinks. Fun fact, I keep that cooler just above freezing. So these things are ice cold when I take them out. All right, 34. So I know I can get about 90 FPS with a 6600 XT at medium-ish 1080p. Oh my God. This game. This fucking graphics card. You know? Curiosity kind of bit me in the ass on this one. But the guy seemed like a really nice guy. I'm sure I'll be able to get my money back. And he didn't live too far from me. If it doesn't work out, I might just build another PC and put in another PC and buy a 5060 or something. Or I might see if my friend wants to trade up for it. I'll just get my 6600 XT back. Honestly, I want a 5060 because I want to tie DLS 4.5 out. So in the meantime, we'll clean up our desk, I guess. It's a mess. Look at this. There's another eGPU set up here. This is a Steam Deck tied to the 6500M. I was testing that the other day. Do I have it? No more ties. There's ties. There you go. Put that like that. I can go there. This can live right there. Got all these, just so many random things on my desk. So many random things. This thing. Okay. I don't even know why that's out. Oh, we're done. I don't really have a lot of RAM. 16 gigabytes. This one says 32. I wish about 64 with the RAM shortage, but 32 is more than enough. This, oh man, let's just go into, this is 1080p for sure. I'm just going to go to a firing range. And this don't look great, man. This doesn't. This looks terrible. What is up with this card, man? Everything's on low. So I'm gonna have to say that this card is just does not work well with this setup. Like at all. Period. End period. Like AMD cards just work so much better in this setup. This 60 FPS, this looks terrible at 1080p. Look at this blurry mess. It's garbage. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and quit the menu. This is let's go here. So Intel GPU drivers or ESS so GPU programs. I'm gonna get this all in one hub. Intel ARC Pro, latest professional GPU drivers. What's the difference? I'm thinking this is a user issue. I'm thinking this is my fault. Have you played Halo Reach? I have played Halo Reach. It was a good game. It was a very good game. I have very fond memories of it. Is this the same one? Yeah, this thing is 1.4 gigabytes. Why is this thing so huge? All right, maybe we installed the wrong drivers. 22H2. I know we need to probably install 22H2. Did we not install that yet? We're 25H2. I'm gonna do these install drivers again. Oh my god, maybe I just put in the wrong drivers. Oh, such is life, man. This is the geek hour. You know, we do bro shit. We lift heavy weights. We work out. And then we geek out on computers. That's what we do. That's my life. That's my life. I was supposed to go watch the Tesla. I probably still am going to do that as soon as I'm done with this. This is the third time I'm reinstalling these goddamn drivers, yo. Anywho, how's everyone doing? Probably gonna use this time to clean up my desk. I'm gonna hit this light. Boom! Let there be light. So, check out this little thing I 3D printed. Put that out there. I'm not really into knickknacks, but I do collect some stuff. These are all these back plates I designed for a Steam Deck. We actually have one left in stock. This is the one for the big battery bank. This was a fun one to make. Look at all these back plates. Got one left in the inventory. I know someone messaged me on Facebook, on Instagram. They wanted to buy the last one, but I just have not gotten around to do that. So this is like my little bin of projects that I've started. This is actually supposed to be on my desk. One thing I want to do. So I got these new headphones. So check it. What is up with these IEM companies giving you these stupid anime things on here? So these are the Moondrop. These were $22. They're IEMs, and they have every time I buy one of these, they have anime figures on them. I want to open this real quick. So I bought this for my Steam Deck because though I like wireless earbuds, I kind of, just like wired. I'm already holding the device, so I'm not really worried about having wireless headphones if I'm holding the device. So I'm gonna open this up first because I'm curious. God, they look pretty good. What the fuck? You popped them out? Oh, you just popped them out. Ooh, they're all metal. That's nice. I don't even know if these have two drivers. I just literally watched one YouTube video. And then I was just like, this guy is like, oh, it's $22. And I was like, sold. I'm going to try them out. I think this has dual drivers. He said this was the best in that category. I don't need anything super good. I just wanted some wired headphones. I don't know if this says anything about that. Let's see how nice this is an ugly pouch. Earbuds, ear condoms. Ooh. This cable doesn't feel the greatest. For $22, I'm not complaining. This driver's done yet? What? That was a pre-install, you bastards. That was a pre-install. I agree. This is what I'm talking about. I shouldn't have to do this many clicks. I really shouldn't have to do this many clicks to install these drivers. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this cable. I don't like how it's white too. Which one's which? Which one's which? This is I cannot even see. Is this right or left? Which one's which? Does it matter? It should matter. Oh, so this is right. So this is right. Go like that. No. No, that's the right way. Ooh, that's a snug fit. Is this the right way? Yeah, that's the right way. It's always hard to tell which direction these headphones are supposed to go. Okay. Ear condoms. How gaping is your ear hole? I'm usually the medium. I've got slutty ears. There you go. This is the BBC ear condoms right there. The big boy ones. For those cavernous ear holes. Dude, I do like the little metal tip there. Come on. Get in your home. Go in your home. Is this thing done yet? It's flickering. This thing's going to take forever, y'all. Usually, when I'm installing stuff, I'll work out or do some conditioning. I could ride the bike. I probably should ride the bike, but you know, it's super loud, so it's gonna really wash out the audio of the stream. So you see me just figure out an excuse not to ride the bike. God damn this thing. Oh, let me read chat. So look, chat. 2 phones. Hey, gym right now. I'll be later on streaming. Hey, for sure, man. Have a good workout. Yeah, I'm just fucking around in the garage right now. Enjoy your workout, homie. Get them gains. Gains goop. Muscle goop. All right, this freaking headphone, go in your home. Why are you so difficult? This is where you want to be. Just go. Okay, we got one. All right, let's see how this fits. Oh, that feels nice. Yeah, that's a good size. Okay, it's a good size. Good size. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Do it. You gotta whisper to it. Come on. You know you want it. Come on. God damn it. Why is this so hard? Is there a trick to this? This is why they're $22, because this bullshit you have to do. Come on. Get in there. Come on, go in your home. I got the other one. I can do this. The driver's going to install before I get this damn earbud in. Drivers are still installing. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think we got it. Oh, yeah, we got it. Okay, let's test this thing out. Okay. What am I going to plug it into? I guess I could do this. Go into YouTube. All right, let's go to YouTube real quick. YouTube. Dancing crabs. Where's the audio? What's a good song to play? Oh, we're done. We're done. Oh, that was way faster. Launch Intel graphics software. Okay. This graphic driver's firmware is updated completed. Successfully use firmware update to pull system shutdown is required. Please shut down your PC. And again, it's very. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Maybe discrete resizable bar. I don't think we can do this on this setup. See, we're AMD 5700U. Everything's up to date. Okay, so before we do anything, we're gonna download and install these new Windows drivers, because that might fuck shit up. That might fuck shit up. Without it, who knows? It's always best to be up to date. And Migos, let's listen to Migos. I hate Mr. Beast. I mean, I don't hate Mr. Beast. I just, his content is just not for me. You know, you feel me? All right, so we're going to listen to some Migos real quick. Where's the video? What? Okay, whatever. What's this, interviews? One Migos song. I don't even know any of this song. Trying to find the right song to test these out with. Walk It Like I Talk is a good song. Why is this computer so slow loading? It's because we're downloading right now. It's installing. Just want to test these headphones out, yo. Try sicko mode. Dude. Just want to try my headphones. Dude, this wire. Look at these difference in wires. This is my other IEMs right here. I forgot what these are called, but these were $50. Really good IEMs. I like these a lot. I love the build quality of them. I like this braided cable. I would have bought these again, but like I said, I only just want to use this for my Steam Deck. I hate this cable. I hate this cable. I hate it. If it's good IEMs, I might just buy a new cable. God, this is not working. Why is this not working? My browser? I just used Google Chrome to see if Google Chrome worked any better. Still not working. All right, I give up. You win. You win, computer. You win. I'll wait. We'll restart the computer. Okay, yeah. Cool. All right, we're going to keep all this stuff just in case we're going to return it. Just in case I don't like it. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Like I said, this is only for my Steam Deck. Pipe it up. Stupid anime boxes. Like, this is uncalled for. Don't get it. Don't get it. All right. Back to the task at hand. We are loading back in. I'm hoping the drivers are fixed. Let's put this back up here. Why can I not close this thing properly? There we go. Put this up there. Speed square goes in here. I need to put this drill away. This drill's supposed to go in there. All right, I'll put it there for now. I'll put it off. Okay, so we're back in here. Let's try everything again. So we reinstalled the drivers. I don't think, man, these shader compilation are driving me insane. Whoa. Okay, all right, let's try Warhammer Space Marines 40K again. Let's try it again. And we'll switch cameras until this thing is finished. I don't know. I should just flip this. I should just flip this. All right. So yeah, this is we're trying to get this thing done. I want to know how good this thing is. If it's good at all. Period. And I don't know. I don't know. So we'll find out. We'll find out. I'll switch back to the POV when a game is loaded. Still upset about these cables though. It's not that good. Not that great. Please don't preload shaders. Don't do this to me, Captain. Don't do this to me. Hoping it works better, because that was pretty bad. Why would you have old drivers on your website? Huh? Tell me that, Intel. Why? Alright, we're getting in here. We're getting in. Guarantee they're gonna be shader combs. I think this is the latest drivers too. I have no idea. I have no idea if they are the latest drivers. I should have probably read it to see. But we'll see together. We'll find it out. We'll find out together. Okay. So I'm gonna switch back to POV. Here we go. I know my monitor's dirty. Sorry. Sorry. Anywho, come on. Oh my God. Here we go. You bastard. You're doing it to me again. All right. We'll continue cleaning. Try to clean up this work desk. This thing. All right. So you have a lot of stuff. So I got these new windshield wipers for my truck because they're gone. It's another project we're working on. This little PC over here. Yeah, we got a lot of projects. One of my things I need to do is clean this side of my desk. So this is all the stuff I saw on Etsy. It's all in my inventory. And it's been a mess for forever. It's been a mess. It's just always been a mess. And it's probably about time I clean it up, considering I can't do anything because of stupid shaders. Always the stupid shaders. This is a M.2 that I broke by spraying water all over it. Okay, this thing is done. Throw that out. This is for the last order of this. That's the last ones I have. Meaning I'm not making or selling any more of those Steam Deck backplates because honestly they're not worth they're not worth the money. They're not worth the money to me. I need this for my taxes. Just save that. It's just not worth the money to sell, in my opinion. For me, the cost to make them are pretty high, and the print time is 8 hours for one print, so it's like really not worth it, in my opinion, for it. I'm sorry, man. It's a shame. I do feel very blessed to be born and raised in America, where, if you have money in America, it's great. If you don't have money in America, it's still better than most places. But I do feel very fortunate to be in my place in my life and be able to afford the things I can't afford. These are little man, I stopped selling these things. A real fun thing about this. So this is a little dock for an espresso station. So let's imagine this is a frothing machine. It just sits here. That's all it does. The lid sits here in this slit right here. And slit right here. And then the problem with this is people thought it came with the dock. So I stopped selling them because I got sick and tired of customers asking for them. I was like, it doesn't come with a dock. So I did so many returns. So many people, I even messaged them telling them, be aware that this does not come with a dock. And they still complain about it not coming with a dock. And I told them it didn't come with a dock. So I don't know what to do anymore. So I'm just going to stop selling them. I literally gave up. I just stopped selling them. I made like maybe $600 total. But then I did like maybe $200 in returns. So it just wasn't worth the hassle for me anymore. Just not worth the hassle. All right, I think the game loaded up. Just trying to clean up the desk a little bit. Like I said, I started a lot of projects, so there's just a lot of stuff just hangs out. This is real gold right here. That's real gold, 14 carats. All right, we're in this thing. What's the black part or something? No, your English is good. Black part of what? They're all black, man. Okay, so the game is running so much better now, y'all. Game is playing so much better. Okay, so it was a driver issue. Okay, Intel. You have redeemed yourself, but why would you put old drivers on your website? Why don't you direct people to the newest, latest drivers? Come on. Oh my God. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. All right, so I'm gonna take care of this trash. So I actually save all this packing material because I reuse it for shipping. Why not? Packing is not expensive by any means, but why throw this stuff away when you could reuse it? Which reminds me. So I just bunch it up there, and I use that for all my orders. Oh, sweet. We've loaded. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're actually... Is this 1440p? Oh, they're just a bunch of... Okay, this is still playing like shit, dude. This is still playing like shit. Are we at 1440p? Performance. Okay, let's go down to 1080p. It looks better. But it still plays like shit. Yeah, this plays like shit, dude. I feel like it's better than it was earlier. Okay, we gotta get... Man, this might crash the game again. I need to get MSI open. Let's see. Come on, MSI. The black items, how much they were? I usually sell them for anywhere between $20 and $35. So I would think my average is like 27. See, MSI crashed the game. I knew MSI was going to do that. It just crashed the game. All right, so we'll try Battlefield 6. MSI just has a problem with that game for whatever reason. And it probably need to update Riva Tuner. But yeah. So yeah, my average price is between $25 and $35 per item I sell. I don't really want to go into explaining what they are. They're just accessory equipment, phone holders, cup holders for various exercise equipment. Exercise equipment that I own. So I design them and I make them for that. and that's how I make money. Um, but yeah, it totally crashed on us, and I knew that was gonna happen. I even called it out. Um, right now, I'm just trying to get my place. So, yep, this look at my go kart that I traded a PC for, and I haven't driven it in like a month and a half. Um, I think it'll be fun. I need to make sure that battery doesn't die. I need to top it off. Um, it'll be fun for my son when he's in the age he can drive it. It's a pretty freaking fast go kart too. 26 miles an hour. Here's the e-bikes. I fell on that one the other day, scraped up my shin. The small e-bike. The dirt bike's in the middle, 72 volt bike. Um, but yeah, dude, you need to go to sleep, man. It's 10:30. Oh, it's 11 a.m. where we are at. Come on, Battlefield. You can do it. Come on. Swear it's like pulling teeth. Dude, that was really poor performance on that game. Like really bad. I'm just checking for new drivers right now. Allow. Two software updates until wireless Wi-Fi for 10.11. No, I don't need those Wi-Fi. So my software is up to date. Dude, this fucking graphics card sucks on this. We got more shaders to compile. At least this feels like it's going. At least we have a progress bar. Indonesia? Yeah, of course. I'm Filipino. We're neighbors. Dude, this car, dude. I'm thinking it has to be, like, if I had to guess, it's just this. I think it's just this maybe. Man. I was hoping it's just gonna be the drivers. How about no? How about no, thank you. I don't need your money. I don't need it. I have plenty. At least, well, I don't. That's the wrong thing to say. It's not that I have plenty. I'm not that hungry to do things like that. I ain't no hoe. Oh, it is funny. Oh shit! I just realized me swinging around in my chair is making the camera swing around. All right, so this is kind of disappointing. This graphics card, I was really had high hopes for it in this configuration. So real recap: we have B580, Intel ARC B580. We have our Ryzen 5700U on top, with a that is in a mini PC. It's a B-Link mini PC, and right now it's running like shit. It's running like shit. Usually I use a 6600 XT for this rig. and that works flawlessly. I know we can get about 80, 90 FPS here at 1440p medium in this particular game because I've tested it several times. And right now we're hey, thanks, man. I don't need it, but I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Um, let's just go to our. You guys are crazy. I appreciate it. I just drop a like, comment. That's all I need. So it is no better than it was before we updated the graphics. Like this is just as bad. Is there a frame limiter on? Uh, what is going on here? Is there a frame limiter on? I'm gonna put this on balance. I'm gonna put it on medium. It has to be this configuration, dude. We're at 720p. All right, we're still getting 60 FPS at 1440p. Ooh. Did we just crash? I think we crashed. We broke it. I think the PC just restarted. Or crashed. Yeah, PC just restarted. Is your PC? It's not problematic. Well, this configuration is already problematic because it's a eGPU to a mini PC over Oculink, which is a 4-lane bandwidth issue. So we're not giving it the best shot. You know, if we're plugged into like a normal PC right there, then we wouldn't have too many issues. I don't think. But because we are eGPU'd set up, I think we are getting some issues. So that means I need to get another CPU out, and then that means I need to buy another. I could just avoid this headache and just buy a AMD graphics card. I really should do that. I really should do that. Let's try this again. Because I really just bought this graphics card just to do 1080p gaming. That's it. I didn't want it for 1440p. Just wanted to do it for 1080p gaming. And the fact is, I wanted it to work in this configuration, you know. But it's not working. What else can I say? It's been a headache. Warhammer hasn't worked at all. It's terrible playing Warhammer, even at 1080p. I'm hoping Battlefield 6 looks like it was playing pretty well, but it feels like it's frame locked at 60 FPS. So let me look at the display drivers, display settings real quick. And the system does not feel snappy, not like it usually does. Advanced display settings. So we are at 120. Let's go 240. Oh. All right, 240 hertz. This is 360 hertz monitor too, so we can push it to the limit. All right, electronic arts. Honestly, my ARC 6500 would do better than this graphics card. I feel like. Oh, it crashed again. Okay, so it crashed again. Rebooted. All right, so we're in for the pain now with this graphics card. We'll try one more game. We'll try Arc Raiders. We'll see how that plays. But other than that, I fucking hate this graphics card. I hate it. I hate it. I might be, you know what? If I keep it, I could give it to my little sister, and she has my old GTX 1080, and I'd rather have that. And this is a better graphics card than that GTX 1080. I might just keep it and give it to her. I might just do that, like a little early birthday gift, because I fucking hate this graphics card. Right now, I want to punch this graphics card in the face because it's annoying me. I thought it'd be just plug and play. I hoped, actually, I knew there was going to be some hurdles, but now that it's crashing, yeah, it's very annoying. All right, let's try Arc Raiders, and we'll go from there. 200, how many hours do I have in this game? Where am I at? 258 hours. God damn, boy. God damn, boy. God damn, boy. That's my best Stone Cold Steve Austin impersonation. God damn. Oh, man. I hate this card. We'll see. We'll see. If it can play Arc Raiders, then it's redeemed itself slightly. But I don't have hopes for it right now. I don't have hopes. So the question is, what do I replace this with? I'm thinking 9060 8 GB. How much is 9060 8 GB? 90, let's go to Best Buy. Oop, 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 oop. What the hell? They're so expensive. Holy shit. Oh, that's XT. I want a non-XT version. I just want a 6 GB 9060. I mean 8 GB 9060. How much is those? Give me the 8 GB. 8 GB. And low to high. 296 is the cheapest. That is 7,600. That's not even 90. $300. That's sold out. Sold out. 359 for this gigabyte one. Dude, they're just so expensive right now, man. That's it. That's all they have on the Best Buys. Agree and continue. All right, we got more shaders to preload. Riveting stuff. Riveting. The question is Facebook Marketplace. We should check Facebook Marketplace. The guy that I bought this card from I think he got the 8, I don't know which version he got, but he got a 16 GB one. All right, let's close this. Close all. Oh my God, the game is running very poorly right now. Very poorly. Let's go to settings. Graphics. We're at 1440p. Let's drop that to balanced. Performance. And what is our presets? A medium, dynamic low, static. Let's turn that to static. Static. Escape. Oh my god, this looks like trash. Let's go to the practice range real quick. Just check out the practice range. Okay. It looks like crap. It looks terrible. Look at the shading right there. What the hell is that? Oh, yeah, it crashed again. All right, so that's it. I'm officially done with this thing. At least with this setup, not gonna waste any more time on it. It just doesn't fucking work. I'm not really in a position right now where I want to spend any more time on it. So, what did we learn today, class? We learned that Intel graphics cards are terrible when you plug them into AMD GPUs over Oculink. And I think it's not the card's fault, to be honest. I think the card is a pretty good card. I really think it's just the configuration we got going on there. It's just not a good configuration. It just doesn't work. And honestly, I don't want to mess around with it anymore. I just don't want to. I just know where this is gonna take me. I'll spend another 2 hours just fucking trying to get this thing to run, and it's just not gonna run. It's just not gonna run. So I don't know what else to say. Said I quit, and yeah, no, it's terrible, terrible. Anywho, peace. I'll catch you guys later. Probably gonna stream some Arc Raiders now. Actually, I'm gonna flip over to the other PC, my main PC. Play a little bit of Arc Raiders for a little bit, and then we're gonna wash the car. Peace.